What's happening, everyone? How are we all? So here we are for our weekly gaming trips. I've come to St Helens today. We're gonna check out Game, or what's left of Game. Mooch around some charity shops. There's a cash converters or a cash generator, it's one of them. And then eventually end up in CX. I've got my can of Monster. I've got my lads with me. You ready?
Yeah.
Let's go. So after working our way through the St Helen Sports Direct, we did get to Game, or what's left of it. Now, I've been to a lot of these games inside the Sports Direct, and this one did have quite a lot on offer, to be fair. Lots of different games across the three main platforms, the Switch, the PS5 and the Xbox. A lot sold as seen, so a lot of the boxes were a bit battered, the covers were battered, or the covers were in cases that didn't belong to them and it didn't fit properly. But that was Game. Moving on, we went to cash converters. A lot of games behind the glass there, including this one what I seen. I didn't think that was an official controller that they could sell. I thought that was off the USB stick one, but hey ho. It's hard to see. The games are just kind of crammed in, so it was hard to see what was what, but the prices weren't very clear. So we move into St Helens CX. So let's see what games they had behind the glass here. Looking for some steelbooks or collector's editions. Look at that Rage 2, the special edition there. There's been two of them in the window. There's the other one. They've been here for quite a while, to be fair. It's a nice controller in it. The PS5 controllers, the DualSense. There's another one, the Ghost of Yotai, the Spider-Man edition. Some rarities, that's the God of War games at the back there. Futurama, the Punisher, Robocop. These ones on the PS3, Killzone and the God of War collection. Love Killzone, I was a massive fan of that back in the day. Would love to see Killzone come back on modern consoles. The price of that Pokemon XD, Gale of Darkness. I'd love to have that in my collection, but £200 for a Pokemon game? Would you pay it? Let us know. Anyone that knows me knows I'm a big fan of Aliens, and that Game Boy Color game, I was tempted, but boxed, did you see the state of it? I think to say that game's boxed is a bit of exaggeration on their behalf. The box was absolutely battered. Across to the Wii and the Wii U stuff, not a lot caught my eye except for this House of the Dead Overkill. This did catch my eye. Used to love the House of the Dead, the old school games back in the day. Then they had quite a lot of PSP stuff, to be fair. PSPs and UMDs. Nearly two shelves full. The Warriors on PSP for 30 quid. Didn't even know this had a PSP port. And priced at 30 quid. I was surprised to see that this was out on the shop floor, not somewhere like behind the glass. Some Vita games there as well on the end. Peter Jackson's King Kong, what a game. Chili Con Carnage, this looked interesting. And 50 Cent Bulletproof Junior Edition on the PSP. But yeah, a couple of UMDs caught my eye. Advent Children, Final Fantasy 7. I just couldn't imagine sitting watching a film on the PSP anymore. Over to the PS3 games, looking for some steelbooks. And this one caught my eye, and I thought it was a steelbook. Borderlands 2 with a fancy little slipcover. In pretty good nick as well. It was not a steelbook though. As I moved across down the PS3 section, I did spot this. Resistance 3. Got dead excited with this steelbook, but then seeing that on the back. I don't know what happened to that, but once we popped it open, Look at the state of it. All the back was deformed or a big dent in the back or whatever. Terrible condition, so that went straight back. Now on to the PS2 games. Massive selection here. Indiana Jones, £22. I've got this on the Wii. I've never played it as of yet. But yeah, there's quite a lot of titles here. With no front fronting, they were all with the spine. So we were there for quite a while looking through. Code Veronica X. Who would like a Resident Evil Code Veronica remake? I know I certainly would. It definitely deserves it, isn't it? One thing I did find while having a mooch through, Mortal Kombat Deadly Alliance. And it had someone's cheat codes in it. How cool's that? That's something you don't see anymore, innit? Once upon a time, every game had cheat codes to unlock characters or whatever. Now it's just pay as you go, innit? Pay to win. Over to the Xbox, and I found the worst looking reprinter cover I've ever seen. Max Payne. It's a fantastic game as well. It deserves so much more. As you have a little look through along the Xbox 360 games, and I found the PlayStation's Halo. Still can't believe that Halo's coming over to the PlayStation. This just seems mad to me. Another reprinted cover, but The Godfather. What a fantastic game. I've got this on the original Xbox and absolutely love it. And another one I was tempted by is this Red Dead Redemption and The Undead Nightmare. Now I do have the Game of the Year edition, which has both of these, but having its own cover and its own place on the shelf does seem like a good idea. Is that being daft though? What do you think? Let me know in the comments. What would you have done? Moving across to the PS5 games. And I don't feel like there's a lot on the PS5 if it's not counting a remaster, except for that. Astrobot, phenomenal game. One of my favourite games on the PlayStation 5. Gears of War on the PS5. Again, this just seems mad to me. The same as what we've seen with the Halo game. Halo, Gears and Forza all on PlayStation just seems mad. Wonder when Super Mario will come on the PlayStation. Here's a problem with modern gaming not being all on the disc. Batman Arkham Collection and Return to Arkham both have to be sold at CEX of Return to Arkham, because Batman Arkham Knight is a DLC code, and if you're buying it second hand, chances are the code's being used. As we move down, I found Fallout 4, the Anniversary Edition. Oh no, it's the Game of the Year Edition. I wonder what the difference is going to be though. How disappointing was that Fallout show the other day, by the way? So here we are back home after an eventful day, to say the least. So now I just want to go through some of the pickups I've got. Not everything is from today, I must admit. There's been quite a bit that I haven't done any videos about over the past couple of weeks. So yeah, let's get straight into it. This one was from today, and the one I picked up today was Assassin's Creed Origins, the deluxe edition on the Xbox One. Now to be fair, this is my third copy of Assassin's Creed Origins, but what a game, fantastic. Probably my favourite of the series of the RPG ones. Assassin's Creed Origins in a fantastic condition, and for £3 I simply couldn't say no. All the little extras here. It's weird though, this is a deluxe edition, yeah. This just used to come standard back in the day, didn't it? Where you get a game and the map. I haven't opened this before recording it. First time seeing it. Oh, look at that. The map of Assassin's Creed Origins. Some hieroglyphics on the back there. So, anyone read hieroglyphics? I wonder what that actually says. Mad thought, innit? Anyway, let's fold this away. I'm careful, no, my luck, I'll end up ripping it, putting it all back. Come with the soundtrack for Assassin's Creed Origins. Fantastic game. I'm very happy to be adding that one to the collection. If I can put it all back together without ripping it, that'd be fantastic. But yeah, £3 well spent in my opinion. Lego Horizon Adventures is the next one. This is going to be a mad game, I reckon. Lego Horizon. I'm looking forward to getting into this. Has anyone played it? Let us know in the comments below what this is like. I don't know what to expect from this one. Up next is a controversial one, because of course it is. Now, it's a game I really like, and it's had a lot of hate. And that game is Starfield. I got the premium upgrade, the premium steelbook edition. It's a lovely steelbook, look at that. It's really nice that made up with that one. Love the Bethesda RPGs. I don't know if you can see. Yeah, just behind the Doom controller there. I do have the Starfield controller, so with the upgrade, and that's the headset there, but it's going to be too much to take down just now. So that's... It looks kind of cool, that, doesn't it? Anyway, moving on. We've got Dead Rising 2 off the record. Now, I didn't even know this game existed. I knew there was a Wii version. Is it like Chop Till You Drop or something like that? But yeah, Frank West back with Dead Rising 2. Looking forward to playing that. A lot of horror titles. Next up, Alone in the Dark, The New Nightmare. I was buzzing to find this on PS2. I remember back in the day I used to play this on the PS1. So I'm looking forward to getting stuck into this. Another steelbook pickup, Brothers in Arms, Hell's Highway. It was only cheap, but look, fantastic condition. Practically everything, practically brand new. And last, no it's not last, RoboCop, Rogue City Unfinished Business. The first RoboCop game was fantastic. I really enjoyed this one, so I'm looking forward to getting stuck into this one and seeing what this one's like. I've also been playing some Game Boy Color games, to be specific, Star Wars The Obi-Wan Adventures. Got a lot of new games into the collection. And then last but not least, The Thing Remastered. And we got the deluxe edition. There's a poster and all that on there. If you want to see the unboxing of that, head over to the TikTok. So we've got quite a lot of additions to the collection there. I think the collection's looking at around 1,400 games. And yeah, it'll never stop. It'll just keep growing and growing and growing. This is my pride and joy, this. So yeah. If you haven't, hit the subscribe, head over to the TikTok, the Twitch, the Instagram, get involved on all the socials. That's really appreciated. And for now, see you on the next one.